The music is really obviously what happened.
Yup.
I don't talk to police or converse with them. For the dollar G's and a hurt churn. Had to walk through the grief was the worst feeling. The fall for the fee and the work killing. The thoughts with the tree and the verse sipping. The concern is the third section. Return when you miss me with a verse written. From the birds to the city, real curves. But youngest mission make me turn rigid. Try and get it out my system, how I earn quickest.
Let me know if y'all want me to react to that whole album, because I'm not gonna lie, I've only heard that song and I just heard it recently too, like a few weeks ago. I've purposely been avoiding that song just because of how amazing it sounds, and I want to react to the full album if you guys really want me to react to it, if you want to see my first reaction. Beware of the Monkey. Mike and Tony Seltzer released Pinball 2, I want to say last week. He dropped Pinball 1, was it the year before last? I want to say it was 2023. Or was it 2024? Huh, I don't remember. But I really enjoyed it. That's what I remember. I love On God so much. I love the song with Jay Critch on it too. I haven't heard Jay Critch in a minute, but when he hopped on that song, that shit was incredible. So yeah, I want to react to the Beware of the Monkey album too, because I never heard it. So let me know how you enjoy the mic reactions. He dropped Showbiz this year. Absolutely amazing, phenomenal album. I have a reaction on that album on my channel. I'll put the link in the description, and that's probably, I think that's probably like my second or third most viewed video, like 500 views, which I know is not like a lot to most people, but for me that's like a lot, and a lot of comments too that were enjoying it. So that's one of my favorite reactions, just because of just how expressive it allowed me to be, and it allowed for us to interact more. So that was amazing to me. So yeah, I really enjoyed Showbiz, Artist of the Century, great song. Strange Feeling is my favorite song up there. Diamond Dancing Broke almost had me in tears. It's just such, Mike is a phenomenal artist. I want to give him his flowers while he's here, because I feel like he's somebody special that we want to like, that you want to cherish while he's like, you know, still around and very active. Because there could be one day he just decides to not drop, because he's been dropping a lot. And I really appreciate that. Let's not take this for granted. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe if you enjoy music and you want to, you know, maybe expand your taste a little bit. My viewers, they recommend me songs all the time, recommend me albums, things of that nature. I react to them. And sometimes I throw some different shit in there too, like to, you know, diversify my my listening experiences. Let's get right to it now. I am excited. All right, first song, Sin City, Pinball 2. Finally able to, oh my god, this album cover is fire. This album cover is tough.
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
It's Kenny, not Kenny Mason. It's Ken Carson about to hop on this. It sounds like some Ken Carson shit. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Brody told me what it take to make my neck glisten. I grew up with him, runaways, a few neglect victims. He screwed up trying to run the fade, now I get with him. No few my niggas tucking blade and do the stress dinner. I can put my trust and fake my head and chest missing. I almost touched 100K, I'm repping 10 kisses. When I'm out in London, say got ready and with me. Trusting y'all can show you money plays, you can't invest in me. There's money niggas up in shade instead of red with me. I just sent her number, play and tell her get pretty. You end up in my brother way, you better get busy. It's reckless, ain't no other way against Sin City. For sure, sure, I got him so hurt. Look like a fox around my neck, but it's your faux fur. I'll play my spot like I'm a vet, you need a brochure. I'm about to go, I'm getting closer. Just pile a little time, I'm trying so search. I know they got some with attention, but it won't work. I go to left bay, around the whole earth. I'll be plotting in case they test me, do my homework. You the go, all I hear, never know how I feel. See a ghost in the mirror in my home, getting chills. Do the most for shit. I was broke, used to steal, stealing clothes from my peers. Try to cope, try to heal. Spent most of the year.
This nigga said stealing coats from my peers, trying to cope, trying to heal. Wow.
Yeah, we been toasting the tear, close isn't clear, approaching with care, can't mope in the mirror, ghost when it's real, yeah, my nose tend to flare up, close to a mirror, all that goofy shit you fell for, only blame yourself, I'm in the stew with Tony Seltzer, we just raising hell, well they threw me in that cell for, ain't even give me bell, try to prove I was a failure, they prove they never sell, you the goat, all I hit, never know how I feel, seen a ghost in the mirror at my own game chill. Most for this shit, I was broke, this is still feeling close from my peers, trying to cope, trying to all that goofy shit you fell for. Only bring yourself, I'm in the stew with Tony Seltzer. We just raising hell, what they do me in that cell for? Ain't even give me bail, I try to prove. They proof ain't never said. Go all I hear, never know how I feel. Seen a ghost in the mirror in my home.
Oh shit.
I'm getting chills, do the most for this shit. I was broke, used to steal, stealing clothes from my peers, trying to cope, trying to heal.
Is this about the transition?
She said what's wrong?
No, it's not. Yo, great intro. Love the way he's starting it off. Energy, immaculate. I like when he works with Tony Seltzer because of that too. Because usually we know how Mike is with his albums. You know, somber moods. Even though there's some bright spots in the somber moods. He raps with intention, but it's also like an intentional slur within it. But it sounds natural when he does it. But when he works with Tony Seltzer, it's like a whole different different atmosphere with the beat or the energy or the flows or even just the song structure, the way he's attacking the song. It's like I like the title being Sin City, and he's talking about how he was stealing, you know, and things of that nature, because it kind of like, you know, ties into the title. But anyways, it's just a good overall energy. That beat made me think of Opium though. Like I definitely could hear Ken Carson on there. I feel like that would be a hilarious collab, but that would be super cool though. Who knows? You'd be surprised what artists fuck with each other behind the scene. You'll really be surprised. All right, let's go to the next song. Ola Might. Okay. What the fuck? Is this Lunchbox? Who the fuck is Lunchbox? That I've heard of Lunchbox. Is he the new jazz rapper? He raps on new jazz beats. I've heard of Lunchbox. I could have sworn I've heard of him. He's doing great so far. Lunchbox, I'm fucking with you right now, bro. That energy. Alright, I'm gonna let the transition go. Alright, I guess the transition not doing that much. Last song I enjoyed primarily because of the feature and the beat. Mike didn't have a bad part. I just thought his voice sounded a little awkward. But I'm gonna still play it a lot. Lunchbox, I gotta type in more because I could have sworn that was a new jazz rapper. Cause I think I seen a interview recommended to me or something like from a long time ago. I can't remember. But the energy in the hook was so like infectious. Like damn, what was the word? The cadence of it. But it's so off kilter too with the beat. It just sounds so like it's weird, man. That's one of the weirdest songs I've listened to in a minute because I haven't really had time to really like, you know, explore in these past few weeks. But I really enjoyed that one a lot. I might even like it more than the intro, to be honest. And I love the intro. So let's hear 71 now. My fault.
Don't trip out on that mission cause there's more ways, more bait. How to bring that chicken to your doorway. Northside had to put a city on a tour dates and short. I know Navin got like 20 on his court case. I probably know it's heavy what I store. I be spending, it ain't hard to see the blessings in 4K. I can't forget the effort when the chorus chants or playing. I ain't never get it when a whore can. Only glisten on my necklace like a sorbet. Short way, do a little flexing for the poor days. He ain't got no bread, give me shortcake, yeah. Grew up tight religious, but ignore faith.
North Face. Now that's a funny line. He ain't got no bread, giving shortcake. a little bit of money, shortcake, no bread, shortcake type shit. I get it. I get it.
I've been getting superstitious, getting more grades. I think niggas won't be missing on the 4th page. Born straight and listen to a nigga with a dark side. These niggas probably vicious but got war paint.
Born strange. Listen to it. Wait, let me.
Born strange and listen to a nigga with a dark side.
I'm born strange. I don't give a fuck what none of these dorks say. Be yourself, nigga. You can't stand when people nullify who they really are in order to accommodate what somebody that doesn't even really know them or fuck with them or even fuck with themselves think. Like, that's why it's like content creation can get like that too, where like comments can get to your head or false narratives can get to your head, but at the end of the day, if you're born the way you are and you're not hurting nobody, fuck them niggas, honestly.
These niggas hardly vicious but got war paint. Forte, never be specific at the core shade. Floor break, every time spitting or record tape. Sort thing, I could tell it isn't from a warm place. I'm trip out on that mission, there's more ways.
Tony.
71 is nice. It's very, very short, very to the point. Excuse me. Some slight flexing, which I don't mind. I don't mind some flexing, and you do what you got to do. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I can't get over this cover art. Like, it looks like they're looking at one of them reflective circular like mirrors, but it's like drawn in like a sketchbook. It's super, super fucking cool. Like, wow, whoever did this is talented. But yeah, this is a good one. Nothing crazy. It's a solid one.
I give you what you came for.
What you came for.
I give you what you came for, what you got. I never learned to skateboard, but I learned to grind. So my niggas had to make more, so they turned to...
About that, I never learned to skateboard, but I learned to grind. I tried to skateboard. I was like 10 and got a skateboard from Walmart. I still in the garage. I have nowhere to skate with. There's no skate parks around me, so you're just on a driveway doing a bunch of bullshit. But all the white boys were skating on Disney Channel and shit, so I wanted to be like them. Completely wasted my time and energy trying to be like that. That shit was ass. I was horrible.
When they told me I would stay poor, learn to ride. My guy Claymore, love the way I rhyme. She like, why you give me K for you buy a saver? I remind her of a break boy dancing on her box. When I'm out the States, drinking on the box. I got Cartier like Playboy, exes on hot. Knowing every state for it, stand on the lot. I'm the man every way for it, hand a nigga law. I know passive how I came off, manic in the dots. Know a gang of niggas day jobs, staying on the block. Stack in case of rainfall, aiming for the drop. On this passive by a tape long, day before the rock. Talking bad on niggas name dog, rated for a 5. You get sound like on the 8 ball, nigga in the stock.
That's a pretty little part of the beat.
What you got, man? I never let it skateboard, but I learned grind. So my niggas had to make more, so they turned to crime. When they told me I stay for it, learn to ride. Do what you came for. I give you what you came for. What you got? I never let it.
You know what's interesting about those lines? I never learned to skateboard, but I learned to grind. Some of my niggas had to make more, so they turned to crime. When they told me I would stay poor, learn to rhyme. I gotta claim more, love the way I rhyme. What's interesting about that sequence of lines, in my opinion, is that it just shows levels of desperation, right? And then what is needed to overcome the thing you're desperate about. It shows one level, the next level, and the next, if you really think about it. So, like, here's what I mean. Like, I never learned to skateboard, but I learned to grind. Just, something you need in general in life for most people. And then he's like, my niggas had to make more. Even my grinding, my niggas had to make more than that. So they turned to crime. So it's an even bigger thing that they had to, they're even more desperate than me. So they're doing worse shit than me. So I'm sacrificing, my body and my mind, trying to, grind. But they're sacrificing. They're risking their freedom just because they had to make more than what I was making, because they probably had a lot of other shit to handle. And then we get to something that's even more desperate when they told me I would stay poor. So that's not just like a that's not like an intrinsic economical situation right there. Like it's not that's not what I meant. It's not something that's just mutual that's just solely exclusive on your economic situation on this one. It's like a mental thing too. It's like, bro, that's the biggest desperation out of all these three because mentally being, told you're going to stay the way you are going to be in that same circumstance the rest of your life. You got to do something even bigger to get through it. And he learned to make music, to rhyme, to mentally uplift himself, or even to just cope using his music. I'm probably just reading it too deep into it, but that's what I do. And I don't know, something about it just like hit me. I fuck with that though, like a lot. Yeah, let's keep going.
Skateboard violator. Some of my niggas had to make more, so they turned it. And they told me I'll stay for it when I'm with it. I give you what you came for. Give you what you came for. I give you what you came for. Give you what you came for. I give you what you came for. Give you what you
Fire. Fire. Tony does a very good job at orchestrating a beat that has so much energy, so much bounce to it, so much differentiation. Fuck. Damn it, what I'm trying to say. That varies so differently than Mike's usual production. Because like I said before, it has more energy and all that. It's more, banger-esque, I could say. But it still does stay true to like the tone that you probably would think that Mike goes for. So it's like he's kind of mastered, Tony Seltzer kind of mastered the art of like having like a subdue banger, like something that's low key but still very brass at the same time. It's an oxymoron. It shouldn't work, but it works very well. So I think he's doing great with that. He did great with that with the last album too. It's fire. What you came for, amazing. Next song is Golden Dragon. Ooh.
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
Make your body work. Make your body work. I'll make you see his work tonight. Catch him from the merch. Make your body work. I'll make you see his work tonight. Backhand need it first. Say you need a verse. Your ass into your shirt, right? Attached to me for sure. That bag what she prefer. I flash to keep preserved. She gas, you need a turn with Mike. Gas her feet to curb. This pack gon' keep me nervous. I know I ain't shit for serve, but mine's me and her for life. All that Kiki heard it. You niggas keep it church. Thought you was season turn until you seen a servant lie. I can't clean my dirt. The cause of deep concern. My flaws will keep me perfect. You thought my dreams worth the time till you seen it working. It's USD to splurge.
My flaws will keep me perfect. That is a caption if I haven't seen one today. My flaws will keep me perfect.
It's sweet to see in person. I call T first side, back on around the earth. Cash in front of merch. Make your body work. I bet you see his work tonight. Cash in front of merch. Make your body work. I bet you see his work tonight. Cash in front. Make your body work. I bet you see his work tonight. Make your body work. Make your body work. I bet you see his work tonight.
I like this. That shit catchy already. Oh. Well, before it does whatever it's about to do. Golden Dragon. One of my favorites already. That's something you can play for the lyrical huzz too. You know what I'm saying? I did a breakdown on how to get the Shea Butter Babies on my Sabo reaction. Because I told y'all that whole Tyler, I listened to Tyler, Brent, and Frank shit. That shit been patched. I told you gotta go to the No Names. You gotta go to the Leon Thomas's. You know what I'm saying? But low key, Mike is low key in that list too because some of these more tapped in brown skin babies, they fuck with Mike. You play this, they do the little dance with it, see that it work tonight, it's gonna work. Trust me, trust me. But no, no, seriousness though, I'm gonna play this a lot just because of the sheer catchiness of it. It's very catchy, very chill. It's in his lane still, but it's just way catchier than I would expect. So let's go to the next song. This shit cool. This shit cool. Oh, oh. I wish he had some more features on here, man. I want to hear some like I don't know. I want to hear some people he's never like worked with before or some shit. Like this beat sounds nice. Like imagine JPEG Mafia on this beat. That would be crazy. Can't be proud what you done for success. Can't be shouted and none was said. It's my pride, my humble request. Think I found the trouble I dread. Money and power.
All that power is funny you get. Money, power is bloody respect. How you doubt it when one don't guess. Running out, I can vouch. Another rider, I'm running instead. $100 and nothing reflect. And the times is love and neglect. Fendi tired of cover my head. Crumble loud. If I'm down, you gonna crouch and be done when it's less. Can't be proud what you done for success. Can't be shouted and nothing was said. That's my pride, my humble request.
He's talking. He's really talking. Oh my lordy lord. Crumble out if I'm down, you gonna cop to me, bro. Like, can't be proud what you done for success. Can't be shouting when nothing was said. That's my fault. My humble request. Think I found trouble. I dreamt. I don't know if I'm reading too deep. I don't know if I'm really understanding because he's a very poetic guy. Fendi towel to cover my head. Something in that is really poetic to me. Using something, of designer and attention-grabbing fashion to like kind of conceal your identity. I'm not saying he's doing it because of that, but I'm just saying it's kind of oxymoronic. It's kind of ironic. I like it. But this part, can't be proud what you done for success. Can't be shouting when nothing was said. A lot of people are just loud as fuck for no reason. They're talking, but they're not saying anything. I love that line a lot for that. That's my fault, my humble request. Think I found the trouble I dreamt. And then in parentheses, maximum value. All the power is funny you get. Money, power is money, respect. How you down wasn't no guess. Think I found the trouble I dreamt is so fire to me. Because to me, it sounds like he's saying, like, I dreamt of reaching these heights. I've dreamt. It's basically the overall thing that I was gaining from show business. Like, the trouble I'm receiving right now, the predicaments that I'm in right now are the positions that I dreamt about being in because I dreamt about getting to this moment. So I was like, I think I found the trouble that I'd already dreamt about. That's kind of how I see it. That shit's tough. That shit's really, really cool.
Think I found the trouble I dreamt. Sour, sad. All them clouds above me again. They get foul, get uglier then. Out the house, I was stuck with cement. Rain showers, puddles of dread. I was drowning too much to pretend. Reaching out was to clutch on a friend. I won't call a W twin. Come around, get W's in. Out of bounds on a comfortable trip. I devour with the hustle permit. Do my vibes, I'm cut to the strip. How you frowning, that trucker was big. All that power and funny you get. Money, pies, money, respect. Shit. Yeah, all that power is funny you get. Money, pies, money, respect. Do my vibe, I'm cut to the strip. How you frown, that chuckle was big. All that power is funny you get. Money, pies, money, respect. All that power is funny you get. Hey,
That's why I like this song so much. I was about to say this is probably my favorite one so far and my favorite beat. You got Da Vinci on here too. Shout out to Da Vinci. Shout out to Evo Gianni. Amazing producers. We gotta give them more flowers, give them more respect. A lot of the beats you hear right now, especially like with things like Fine Shit and Backdoor by Cardi, a lot of Concrete shit, a lot of Yachty shit. A lot of that production, I feel like I've been hearing that from a long time ago because of Da Vinci, Eva Gianni, and artists like Real Young Phil, who has worked with Mike before. Real Young Phil, I I thoroughly enjoy his music. If you never heard of him, you probably have heard something. You probably heard the song "Ain't About Nothing." Bruce Drummond used to play it on his streams. But yeah, Real Young Phil works with Eva Gianni and Da Vinci a lot, and every time they do, it's amazing. And I really am excited for his album that's coming, or project, whatever it is. So I think it's dropping May 16th. So yeah, shout out to Real Young Phil. Amazing song, Money and Power. This is probably my favorite one. I can't lie. I think this is my favorite one. Man, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, Da Vinci was on here, bro. Da Vinci and Eva Gianni, man. Their sample chill drill beats are incredible. Money and Power is fire, bro. What's the next song? Oh, another thing I wanted to say is, again, the title. It goes into what I was talking about before. Like, I really think this was about, you know, the classic tale, more money, more problems, all that shit. Like, he just made it sound way wavier than it is. Like, attaining all the money and the power, you're gonna get a lot of trouble with it. You're gonna get a lot of problems, a lot of situations. But, you know, from the outside looking in, the outer layer of all the shit you're in looks so fire. And I feel like he did a good job with making the beat sound like that. The beat to me sounds like the outer layer of the money and power that you get, where everyone sees it and it's like flashing, it's cool, and it's like, yes, you got it. That's what the beat is, the outer layer. But the lyrics within that beat is like the inner layer of shit. I dreamed of this shit, but there's a lot of trouble in it. There's some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? From my first listen, that's what I get from it. But yeah, let's go to the next song. Belt to Ass. Where did Belt to Ass come from, by the way? Because someone tell me. I don't know if y'all know, but this whole new thing, it's not really that new, but that Belt to Ass phrase, I never heard that shit last year. Where did that come from? Wait, what is this sample? Hold on.
I'ma keep a smile while we do you niggas help.
Oh.
See, I stay outside for any dude feel compelled.
Whoa.
I'ma keep conspiring, maneuvering for wealth.
Whoa.
I don't get inspired, it's these dudes that need a help.
Whoa.
He don't make no fire, another tune we got shut.
Whoa.
My niggas say I got it, had to prove it to myself.
Uh-huh.
I got 20s in my pocket while I'm doing to my help. We got plenty when we riding, got a few we keep it set.
Oh my lord.
He aside for the future and for better.
Okay.
I got pressure all around, afraid to shoot it through the metal.
Okay.
I know death always around me, keep a shooter I can set.
Okay.
I got men like Robert Downey on computer shit as well. I can't let these niggas around me be on groovy shit as well. I got hella niggas frowning, it's confusing, I ain't felt. Moving, stuff, loop by the bed.
Wait a minute. He's talking about shooters. He's talking about this and the third. He said, I got men around. Wait a minute. I got men like Robert Downey on computer shit as well. Is that an Iron Man bar? The computer shit. Robert Downey Jr. plays Tony Stark. And then also Iron Man. And he has all the suits that, you know, helps him out. Da, 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 da. Like, remember the end of Iron Man 3? It was where he, like, did the clean slate protocol. Only, that's ball knowledge. If you know the clean slate protocol and Pepper Potts situation, then you know ball. If you're a real Marvel fan and you know that, please comment in the comments. I really want to know who's a true ball knower. I like that line a lot because I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, zoo full of care, boot smell, boot full of air, moving stealth, loop by the belt. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, zoo full of care, boot smell, boot full of air, moving stealth, loop by the belt. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, zoo full of care, boot smell, boot full of air, yeah, full of air.
He about to play some exclusive shit. So back the fuck up our face if you ain't talking about no cheap shit.
This beat is crazy at the end. That's not easy to do. To play with the tempo of beats like that and have it sound so cohesive. That's not easy to do. That's crazy. Belt, another one of my favorites, can't lie. I've liked every song so far. Only one that was a little iffy about was the one with Lunchbox because I didn't really like Mike's voice on it. But other than that, I pretty much like every song on here. I'm not gonna lie. So far. Belt one is crazy. Robert Downer Jr. line is tough. I I do hope to hear like one or two more features. I'm hoping for that. I would love another Tony Snow feature. Tony Snow is crazy underrated, or even a real young Phil feature, like how I mentioned earlier. Tony Snow's underrated as hell. He's doing his thing, bro. He's doing his thing. So I don't know. We'll see.
Tony.
Yeah,
Sucker
I was
Free.
told I wasn't shit, yeah, they make fun of me. I get colder every winter, keep it bubbly. I'm his Taya, that's my twinner, like they double me. I'm with Custo in Virginia, I can't double see. Suddenly, Buddha when I'm.
Kuso's that guy that made that song with Earl Swish with Earl. I'm the most tongue-tied nigga ever. He's the one that made that song with Earl Sweatshirt, right? When he was like rapping on the sidewalk and he said, "I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be alright." I think that was him. Correct me if I'm wrong.
With her, I get cuddly. Suddenly, the coolest in the city, who they wanna be. Hugging me, cooler in they business and it's son of me. Jewel and I be wishing on 100 G. Money dream, numeric and bitches, all that summer me. Comfortably, moving through your city, I got muscle beats, troubling. Try and get up with me, meet the company. Gluttony, I'm just getting bigger, niggas crumbling. What I had to prove, that wasn't seen. You don't get no pull, it be tumbleweed. I get colder in the winter when the summer reach. I concentrate on spinning shit and tucking cheese. I'm round away facilitating sucker free. I'm John Play, still evading Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Was told I wasn't shit, get
feel it.
stuck with me. Was told I wasn't shit, yeah, fun with me. I get colder every winter, keep it bubbly. I'm his Taya, that's my twinner, like they double me. I'm with Custo in Virginia, I keep double C.
God damn. Damn, you could crip walk at this low key.
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
That's one of my favorite produced albums this year. What the fuck? There is some good shit on this album. Lord have mercy. I had a line that I really liked. Where is it? Child Gluttony. Gluttony, I'm just getting bigger, niggas crumbling. I like that line a lot. And what I have to prove that wasn't seen. That's just fire. Concentrating, spinning shit, and tucking cheese was so insane. I'm drawing plays, still evading Chuck E. Cheese. Ducking the rats. Yeah, these are nice, simple, chill beats with a lot of unsimple elements to it, like little sprinkles of little like it's not like an accessory, but it's like, you know, like this little siren, the little glass break shit, like those little elements like that really amplify the beat and give it personality. That's something I talked about when I was talking about how Pierre, I really like Pierre's production because of that. You know, it's his beat. This is one of my favorite produced albums this year. Crazy.
7 years I put a nigga with fucking pose. Moving stuff. 7 years I put a nigga with fucking pose. Moving stuff. 7 years I put a nigga with how you there ain't do shit to help me. And I know it.
And my boo. Good. Hey, yo, Tone, is it healthy? How I carry it ain't shit they could tell me. Got my clear and my twin pelly pelly. Was a pose, moving stealthy. 7 years I put in to get wealthy. How you there ain't do shit to help me. And I know it, and my belly. On my soul and my ton of avengement. Gotta focus, they get scared. On that road with the shit to prepare me. Niggas show it, it's apparent. That they gone as quick as she carry. Know the smoke, overbearing. They choking was hitting it barely. I got colder, the window was airy.
Nah. Was that a Sha'Carri Richardson bar? I knew it. I knew that was a Sha'Carri Richardson line. Sometimes I try to listen without reading the lyrics so that I can like challenge myself to really focus. But sometimes it's hard. I heard Shikari and I heard the smoke. I'm like, nah, let me see. Yeah, they're going as quick as Shikari. No, the smoke overbearing. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Shikari did not deserve to get eliminated just because she smoked a little weed. I still can't forgive niggas for that. But anyways, shout out to Shikari Richardson.
I sold it, my ton of Avenger. Gotta focus, they get scared. On that road wasn't shit to prepare me. Niggas show it, it's apparent that they gone as quick as she carry. Know the smoke, overbearing. They choking, was hitting it barely. I got colder, the window was airy. Almost frozen, I look in the mirror. Can't control, she feel when she near me. She keep throwing her hip like she cared. While home, we business to carry. Trying to cope in the midst of the terror. Paranoia and shit getting weirder. Another hoe that think she repairing me. Wanna roll with a pen like Sierra. Want me pose.
That's like the third female he's mentioned.
Take a selfie, take a hoe out of drip like I'm Nelly. I can fold when it's heavy. Never know how I get, but I'm ready. I'm with Tone, like a present. Making more, they get sick and envy. Little bro, they respect me. Make some dough and they bitter already. Ayo, Tone, is it healthy? How I care and ain't shit they could tell me. Got my clear on my twin pelly. Fuck the police, moving stealthy.
With Tone. I'm with Tone like a prezi. I don't know what that means. Is that like a two-tone presidential thing? I'm not like paid enough to know that shit. Or is it something else that I don't understand? Someone explain. I'm with Tone like a prezi for me, please.
I'm with Tone like a prezi. Make them more, they get sick and envy. Little bro, they respect me. Make some dough and they bitter already. Ayo, Tone.
Okay.
Purchase your track today.
7 years I put in to get one fucking moving stuff. 7 years I put in to get fucking moving stuff. 7 years I put in to get work.
Okay.
I ain't do shit to help me, and I know
Okay. Okay. Prezi, that was a good one. It's not my favorite, but I enjoyed the production on it a lot. I enjoyed how you rapped on it. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Just not one of my favorites. I find it interesting that he mentioned all of these like celebrities. He doesn't do that much, so it was interesting. He did it on the other song too, where he said something. My Cartier is like Playboy. I was very surprised to hear him say that. That was cool. I wonder if there was a theme though with like the female shit, because he kept talking about, you know, he said something, girl want to change him or something like that. He says Ciara, Shakira, and Shakari. A lot of sh and ka. No, a lot of sh and carry. A lot of sh and carry, like sh and then Kira and then carry. So I wonder what that's about. And then Sierra. I wonder if they were just, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but I found it pretty interesting and noticeable. Let's see how much I got left. Am I midway? Yep, that's midway. I had a feeling that was midway, so I'm basically midway through it. So at this halfway point, I've enjoyed every song. That's amazing. Angsty. Okay. I wonder if it's about anxiety and shit.
All that bullshit make me angsty. Keep a zoo with taste candy. And the boo you came with what? Was it true you came with blame me? Tryna prove you gain you can't be. If I lose my reign and blame me, it get cruel my ways uncanny. Your boo just came in handy. I gotta blues my paper stamping. And the truth just way too vast. So the shroom just make me angry. I can mute my taste with Ramsey. I be moving way too fast. In the room I stay with banshees. And the news just take me back. Pain preparing me. She came from ain't scary. And to paint my sanctuary. I be saving my neighbor near me. I don't play about faith and Matt. And I play about paper barely. All I care about staying facts. Getting greater yearly. I fear they fake stats. I fear they can't compare me. Well, how they marry me at. The game just make me teary. I made it there and back. My faintest greatness clearly. All that bullshit made me anxious. Keep a zoo with taste candy. And the boo you came with what? Was it true you came with blame? True you came with blame?
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
Nah, I'm gonna have to listen to that transition one more time. Very short song. He's saying a lot, but also not that much because of how short it is. There's just one thing that caught my eye though. Just way too bad, yeah. Where he said, and the news just take me back. Pain preparing me. She came from Enniscary. What's Enniscary? Hold on. Look it up right now. Niggas doing research while listening to our albums and shit. Oh, the village of Republican of Ireland. Oh, okay. So I don't know who he's talking about in that, but when he said the paint my sanctuary, I believe he was referring to art being therapeutic for him. And how, we talked about it before, coping and expression through that kind of provides a bit of solace, a bit of peace within such, tumultuous situations and reality, especially with grief and things like that. So that's the line that caught me out of all this. This was an amazing song, production wise, because I really enjoyed that there's one instrument that sounded like very bright, kind of sounded like a 90s R&B beat element. So, but that line there, the paint my sanctuary, oh my gosh, the tongue twisters from the pain prepared me to the paint my sanctuary part, that resonated. I like that. Let's go to the next song. Don't force it. Oh, hold on, let me see here if there's a transition.
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
It sounds like some V's shit. Yo, the features he could have on here are crazy. Imagine he threw V's on this one, because V's is big, but I don't think he's that much bigger than Mike, in my opinion. I think V's is accessible. Throwing V's on a Mike beat. V's rapped with Kenny Mason. Imagine V's on this. Please make a V's remix. Throw him on the beat. This shit is hard. Let me replay it. Excuse me. Yeah, that shit is hitting.
Don't force it. Oh, you popping off so less is really bullshit. When they lock me in Japan, I know it's torture. Cause you just see me get away with hella more shit. All this job with this pen, I made a fortune. All that popping on the web, I ain't ignore it. I got it sorted. I'm so poor. I keep my feet up on their neck and some forces. Couldn't see that people pressure get enormous.
Air Force Ones might be the greatest sneaker of all time.
Wanna leave, but think it's better not to force it. Don't force it.
Down. Okay. Anyways, Don't Force It was cool. It was chill. Rather have had a feature on there though with these. I did not know he was locked up in Japan. I did not know that. That's kind of crazy. All that jotting with this pen, I made a fortune. Probably my favorite line. Not so much to say about it, but that was good though. Not my favorite though. Not my favorite.
What happened?
Why you tight? It's alright, bitch. You be lying, I be lying, they be life, mate. Is you a demon in disguise? It's a blind date. When we link, be on that time for my time's sake.
bar.
Cost some G's hit a nod for my rhyme rate. You take a peek into my spot, might up the crime rate. Yeah, we be eating appetizers in the entree. Ain't in the street, but in the style like Beyonce. I'm doing things I say the price and make your mind change. I'm cool to be the way I'm dancing, I like Mike J. Wrong time, but I'm always in the right place. Long grinder is gonna always bring me white face. Still a rookie, you can see me in your prime days. I never shook when it's just me and all the line fade. You tryna book me more than 3 cause I'm not Andre. I guess he took me for a demon, now it's my hate. Let my homie do that screen cause that LeBron face. I remember 50 CDs in my pot space. Now I'm quick to fix a nigga over hot take. 10K the militia, bitch, you not playing. Why you tight? Why you tight? Why you tight?
Well, yeah, Sideshow's the feature. I don't really know Sideshow.
Size small, pro club, white fit tight. Need a shorty like my Sprite, strong and dark as midnight. Roll my sheet up like it's art, roll my sheet up like a kite. I roll my sheet up when I'm funnel, then that bitch won't hit right. Tryna bring my bibby in the club with me, bring it on a flight. Trade my right hand for a bibby, I don't even wanna write. I'm out packing more out Philly with my brother Big Mike. Where you at? I'm getting money now, so none they catch a flight. But it's my line, there's many like it in the world, but this one mine. 10K soldiers never late, we ride on time. It's 10K soldiers for a prayers, bottom line. Bunch of Nemos on my line, I got T-Row on my line. Tryna make it with this rap shit, too much street shit on my mind. I just wanna be happy, is that too much to ask? I just wanna make something that's for me and mine. Hey, 10K.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm in the middle. There's some things I like, some things I didn't like. Sideshow didn't do bad. I just don't think I really connected with them from just that first. God damn. Did you say bless you? I know you didn't. Fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Doesn't taste very good. Alright, Hell Day was just alright to me. I don't think I liked it that much on first listen. But I can see it growing on me. I can definitely see it growing on me. Let's hear a transition. Hell Day, that wasn't really too. But I just don't know why. Let's see what's next.
Sleeping okay?
Splat.
Is he ready for his road? What's attached to it? You can get around the smoke, you got passion.
Here we go.
I got cash around this globe about this rap music. I keep splattering on my toes like a Pratt student. We gon' gather him for sure if he act stupid. I can tap in with you folks, that's a bad move. I'm a light how I float when the pack booming. I be flashy, got the bowls and the racks smooching. They be capping and I know it be translucent. I adapt the way I go, I be transmuting. She a fan, I already know, but her man's cool. Some think the bands make you the GOAT when they band loot. If you can flash them when it froze like it's Van Loon. I'm buying fashion out the store, I'm buying fashion out the store, I love it brand new. I'm interacting in that cold shit you can't do. She said sense, I got goals for my fan too. I always travel coast to coast, pray I land smooth. They wanna see me with that rope around my ankle. It's mainly mama give me hope, so I thank you. I know some things I did alone might disgrace you. I'm trying to put money on the float, on the table.
This nigga is barring up on here. Don't think the bands make you to go when they ban looting. Is he saying don't think the money makes you the best when the rules set a way where other people can't take that spot from you? And basically, like it's like flexing winning at bowling when you're using the ramp thing. Is that what he means? It's like basically like it's I don't know. I adapt to where I go. I'll be truth. Okay. I'll go to the next song. Shaq and Kobe. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba. Featuring Neonte. Probably one of the blackest names I've heard in a minute. Neonte. It's coming from a nigga named Nishan.
It's a bad bitch.
Okay.
I'ma play my part and pretend it's bad business.
Okay.
You gave away my heart in December last Christmas.
Put in red,
I noticed that.
Niggas Vic,
I don't know, Oh my god, okay. I noticed that he mentions the winter time a lot. He's mentioned the winter a lot. And he said you gave away my heart in December last Christmas. So that's pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, flat, that's a good one, Me and Mikey B, like Shaq and Kobe,
Yeah, that's twin, Zach and Cody, I ain't scared, alright, I'm all lonely, Ain't too big for none, ain't too cozy, Try your best, I'll find out slowly,
I'm geeked though, nigga, I'm fried. I'm out of my body and mind.
Okay.
Every day that's hard to find. But ain't God for this hard of mine. Ain't putting no pain, your feet ain't stepping this pain, let nigga be quiet. What happened to game? The game I love. What happened to moving in silence?
In gang, I trust, ain't no moving around it. I'm shabbing the J, I pray to bust, niggas who snooze and doubt it. I'm laughing away, say it's slow, niggas who do it be clouded. We having our way, it's way too much, and niggas who do it in private.
They come to clutch, I'm locking niggas up like Eagle Dollar. Yeah, I'm with Tony, I be with the mob like I'm Italian. Them trenches niggas never gave a 10, yeah, we the product. What type of nigga am I? I find what help my partner mod it.
I got hit that road like being posted, not an option.
I'ma go rock these shows, I treat this tour shit like it's college.
I just hit that shawty, I call bro like she in joggers.
I just put down the phone and shit my head like, nigga, stop it. Put in red, keep it going, Niggas Vic, that don't know it, Yeah, flat, that's a good one, Me and Mikey B, like Shaq and Kobe,
Yeah, that's twin, Zach and Cody, I ain't scared, alright, I'm all lonely, Ain't too big for none, ain't too cozy, Try your best, I'll find out slowly,
Alright. That's not one of my favorites. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good one. I do enjoy it. I like the Shabba. I like the bruh. Gotta slow down. I like the Shaq and Kobe line, and I also like the Tony, not the Tony line, the Zach and Cody, Shaq and Kobe, Zach and Cody. One of the best shows to ever grace the Disney Channel, and might be the best if you got certain people. You don't learn your booty, you just tend to act different. That's facts. He's talked about that before. I just like being bougie. I just like the bougie and expensive bad bitches. I'm playing my part in bad business. You gave away my heart in December last Christmas. I've been saying that winter shit a lot. Yeah, not too much going on lyrically though for me to really grab onto. But overall, I like it. Let's go to the next song.
Fucking perks. He's throwing them in his mouth like they're M&M's.
He's throwing them in M&M's. Italian accents are hilarious. I love them.
I get on your list. I get on your list.
Amiri. Okay.
I get on your list. I get on your list.
Yeah. I got too much click, can't fit inside with.
Okay.
Don't like a Mary drip, cause shit got too much zip.
Okay.
Get on your list, cause I'm VIP. That boy still a kid, I think he need a bid.
Okay.
I'm rolling with intent,
Okay.
don't hold that on that leg.
Okay.
40 you a flip phone, you saw that on your friends.
Okay.
That's just what it is, I don't need a miss. I shot, then I get gone, now I'm finna spin. I'm just about that bread, bro. I don't think I'm rich. I bagged it like it's Tesco. I'm back up in the ends. I want carrots around my neck for paddock on my wrist. Don't think this rap shit what I'm meant for. Cause I'm too legit. I get sad and I can't let go. Now I'm on his head. Need that pat, you told me tenfold. Got you in the jib, but this gas it got my breath slow. Dancing with a lint, out in France with all my kinfolk. Kicking shit like gin. I got too much click, can't fit inside with. Don't like a Mary drip, cause shit got too much zip. I get on every list, cause I'm vid. That boy still a kid, nigga need it. I got too much click, fit inside with. Don't like a Mary drip, cause shit got too much zip.
This shit sounds like it would be so fun to hear in a concert setting. I think he's gonna perform this shit in a fire way. I think the energy will be like all throughout the crowd when he performs this song. I like it for that purely, honestly.
I get on every list, cause I'm vid. That boy still a kid. I think you need a bid. I got too much.
It's a very immature sounding song. Sounds very like, it sounds very youthful and like whimsical a little bit. The amateurish lines of that boy still a kid, think he need a bid. Get on every list because I'm Viv. It's just so much. I don't like it very drip because she got too much zip. It's too much. It's like super basic, in my opinion. But I kind of like that about it. Sometimes the simple shit is like the most like enjoyable shit, especially performance setting wise. That's why Stick by Dreamville with Kenny Mason, such an amazing hook for concerts because of how simple it is and how aggressive it is. So yeah, I like Amiri for that alone, but it's not one of my favorites at all. I can't lie.
You had to hire people that master you to make a replicator. In case you don't know, a lot of technology for music equipment.
Let's go to the next song. Jumanji. Sounds like a Dom Corleo. I think that's how you say his name. It sounds like one of his type of beats. Something that he would rap on. Or Southside Silhouette.
I'm a struggling thirst somebody. I ain't thinking these words upon me. On the beat how I serve Gianni by the power.
That's a bar on the beat how I serve Gianni. Evil Gianni surf gang, bitch. Come on, you can't just what? You can't pull a quick one over me, bro. You can't pull a fast one. Again, Evil Gianni, Shower, Youngville.
Little power was purring on IG. I got jobs like her, remind me on my side on the surface timely. Got no fire to learn karate. Trying to apply my personal hobby. I got pilots that surgical bomb me. Any style I can serve a tsunami. In your town, verse for profit. All that doubt with your verdict was sloppy. Try to conjure with her as the copy. Only got no words behind me. Only got no the words I ain't jotted. Mostly not
only God know the words I ain't jotted. Oh, tapping this shit probably fucked up with the mic. He said, only God know the words I ain't jotted. I really fuck with that. And it reminds me of the Pharrell thing that he said in an interview. Pharrell was talking about how if you are a creative person, you have to make use of it. You have to cherish it because you're not sure where it comes from. It comes from something higher. And you're just a tool used to express it. And I feel like that's the same with like with writing from like a passionate place. Sometimes it just flows through you and you're not even like really talking anymore. You're like just entering a consciousness where like the Lord is speaking through you, or your past is speaking through you, or something like that. And I could definitely hear that in Mike's music. A lot I could hear that, where he enters these like little pockets where it's like I don't even think this is like a human in a tangible form rapping anymore. It just seems like consciousness, conveying such lifelong feelings and experiences. So that line really hit me a lot.
Remind me. Only down to hurt to be modest. Know my body is certainly likely. Like a chopper on murder the socket. Ain't no why you be learning from Mikey. I know what I need. You put his gulass on Ivy. But you gave me a heart to revive me. I was gambling that word in my colleague. I know what I need. Little water to splash to the Dasani.
Ew, no. I don't like Dasani water. Unless you're sponsoring me. If you're sponsoring me, I love it. I'm just pulling out the house, but other than that, I don't fuck with Dasani. That shit tastes like Dasani tastes like it belongs on a water slide. You feel what I'm saying? Like it tastes very plasticky, like there's been flotation devices sitting in it. It tastes like Dasani to me tastes like what happens when you recycle a bottle, but you also recycle the water that's in the bottle as well. Like you just put the whole full bottle in a recycling bin and then someone just took it after you with the new label. That's what Dasani tastes like to me. I just don't fuck with it. Unless you're sponsoring me, then I love Dasani. And this is no longer a thing. Other than that,
I ain't sure they packers a Ponzi. God calling the packers reminds you. I know what I need. You put his gulash on Ivy. But you gave me a heart to revive me. I was gambling that word in my colleague. I know what I need. Little water to splash to the sign me. I ain't sure they packers a Ponzi. God calling the packers reminds you. I know what I need.
I'm really hungry, Jack. We starving. If I run.
I didn't read the features. Earl's on here? I ain't even read the feature. I ain't know Earl's on here. It's time to lock in. Hold on.
Try to decide me. I ain't sure they packers a Ponzi. God calling the packers reminds you. I know what I need.
I'm really hungry, Jack. We starving.
Yup.
If I run your stash, I'm sorry.
Yup.
Hey, what's up, your man? He jarring.
Yup.
Running up a new bag, cathartic. Blue honey like Avatar. This another one, Barry Bonds. Big bundle of cash, what I need. It ain't good if the stamp ain't on it. Shit running the way it's designed. Had to run for a campaign on them. Tapping in with the 10K soldiers. Can't hold it away no longer. In the field throwing weight around. Ain't gonna be no two ways about it. Hold your own, ain't no hanging out. I know what I need, I can't sit down. You should've signed, I was trained to scout. Do it 2 hours, just weaving bob. Can't let a fuck nigga do me foul. Play with my life, some paper route. They hit my line when they needed a job. Baby, I'm not finna lead you on. If that shit lame, you can leave me out. Pressure was high, I just made a jump.
Right.
I know what I need, I figured it out. Brought out some trees for I when they found it. These niggas swinging below the belt, so we gon' blitz them. It's only fair. Ho, if you sinking, then say yourself. I went too far in the coming. I went too far in the coming for air. I know what I need.
It's like, well, artists like Mike and Earl, you kind of just gotta let them cook before you can say too much. Cause sometimes it's hard to get into. But then all it takes is that one line, that one vocal inflection, that one sample chop to really just make shit click. Or to just make shit enjoyable for you. Cause first I wasn't sure how I was feeling about the verse, but when he said, "How if you sink in and save yourself? I'm way too far in to come up for air." Wow. He talks about depression a lot. He talks about grief a lot. I could be reading this wrong, but to me, Earl, and saying that, it's like, if you need to get out of this, I can't help you. This is not High School Musical. We are not all within this together. It's you need to get out. You save yourself. Me, I'm too far in to come up for air. This is just how it is. I've already accepted what I got going on, and I'm working through it in a whole separate way. Like, for you, that's you. It ain't us. No concrete. Anyways, that shit was fire. You should have signed. I was trained to scout. Not their best collab though, but it was fire.
Tony.
I didn't even know Earl was on here. My mic was covering the future. Next song. Chest Pains with the Z. Okay. Some J. Cole type shit.
Sure you. Me and you, that's best case. My foot out on the pedal when you neck brace. I can lose in these little web days. The proof is in the pudding when that checkmate. I might just hit my essay. I caught this P of cushions coming next day. Say, I can overlook the chest pain. I know I probably got you shook, you bout to get played. With Tony Bond stepping with the step game. I need money, I could do it in less fame. All the love I felt was screwed up in the best way. On my lonely bar, I choose a bigger, better frame. Ain't no snoozing on that left lane. You can cop out, you was ruthless on that webpage. It's true, I had to test fate. I'm a job, I'm making music to get rent paid. When I pop out, bitches shooting niggas head strain. I keep a call shooter when it gets strained.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not my cup of tea right now. This feels like how it felt to listen to Osama Sun's Ref or The World Is Free, one of those songs for the first time, where it's like there was a lot going on at one time in the Ref song, to the point where my brain felt like it was getting melted to mush, because Osama Sun can make some really good brain rot music. And for this one, Mike, it feels like it's like that, but the opposite. It's a lot going on, but it's not at the same time. It's like one after the other. It's like a stutter that I can't seem to overcome in my ears, where the other one was just so overwhelming. It's like two sides of the same coin. Not bad. Objectively speaking, that's not what I'm saying, but for me personally, it's making me feel like I'm on the spectrum or something. I don't know. Anyways.
We on computers, not no chess game. Me and you, that's best case. My foot out.
It's like a low energy Osama Sun rock.
Pedal on your neck braid. I can lose in these little web ways. The proof's in the pudding when that check made. Me and you, that's best case. My foot out on that pedal on your neck braid. I can't lose in these little web ways. The proof's in the pudding when that check made.
Oh, that's not 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Son 7s. So is Jordan Retro 7s maybe? You know what? I don't know. Fuck it, bro. I took Chinese, not Spanish. Chest Pain's not my cup of tea. It's my least favorite song. But everything else has been good, so I can't really complain. Oh, that's the end. Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna have to have some uncomfortable situations about the best rapper producer duos. We're gonna have some uncomfortable conversations. I might make that a video, cause they weren't missing on that album, really. They weren't. A soundscape that can complement such a subdued artist, such a downtrodden artist, such up tempo but still chill at the same time kind of production. To do it twice. So I just stood up for my favorite songs. Let me start off with my favorite songs. My favorite songs, excuse me, Sin City and Dolomite. Love those a lot. Money and Power is definitely one of my favorites. Sucker Free, I'm pretty sure, is one of my favorites. For sure, Jumanji was one of them. I don't know. I like them all so much. Only one I didn't like was Chest Pain. So 16 for 17 for me. I really would have liked some more features, just because I kind of am interested to see like who would really fit with that sound with him. It's not something that's like super like, you know, it's not a huge point of contention. I'm curious, that's all. I want to hear more people work with Mike. I feel like Mike's got a lot of light, a lot of brightness to share. I feel like he's got a lot of artistic influence that he could be implementing with certain people. Yeah, I enjoyed myself with this one. This was really fun. It's not like the same as his usual work, in my opinion. I don't think his pinballs are supposed to be like super conceptual, like how a Showbiz or a Burning Desire or a Disco is. I don't think they're supposed to be like that. But if they are, let me know. If there's like an overarching theme within the pinballs or whatever, just put in the comments and let me know, because I'm not that well versed in Mike's music, to be honest. I only started listening to him in 2023, or was it 22? It was either 23 or 22, and it's only been like a handful of albums that I really go back to, because I always had a feeling that I would want to make content and I'd want to react to him. Y'all let me know stuff that I missed. Let me know what you liked, let me know what you disliked. Let me know what your favorites were on. What your favorite songs were, and what I should react to next. It could be Mike. It could be anybody, honestly. Like rap wise, like I like so many different kinds of rap. Very fun album. I think his Pinball projects are very fun, even though there's emotional expression in it, even though there's, themes of the struggles that he's, come from environment wise, economic wise, grief wise, things like that. But to me, they're still fun projects just because of how great the production complements Mike. And my favorite feature on here is Lunchbox. Surprisingly enough, an album that got Earl Sweatshirt on here. I would never expect an album with Swirl Ed shirt. Nigga, what are we talking about? I would never expect an album with Earl Sweatshirt on it by Mike, where my favorite feature would be someone like a Lunchbox, but it just was. So yeah, my name is Airwave Knee or Knee Sean. I might just go back to just using my regular name because I don't know. I don't know what was the right way to go about this. I'm just making videos and putting them out and hoping to grow a community. So if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the music, please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Please subscribe and follow my TikTok. I make content on TikTok as well. Also Airwave Knee. I'm trying to grow an audience where we, listen to music, react to it. We talk about things in the music industry, things like. But I hope to increase my endeavors to, other things like maybe streaming or talking about other things in pop culture while on stream. Keep recommending shit, and we keep recommending to each other, and it's just gonna be a nice little cycle of just ever evolving music taste increasing, especially nowadays where people seem to be so close-minded. But I appreciate you again. Thank you. So please like, please comment, please subscribe. My name is my name. The waves are not there today because I'm thinking of like just growing out my hair. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Drink water. Love your family. All that good stuff. I'm going to see you in the next one. I don't like that one. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.